said that poverty will never be a bar to learning. That every young child in this country will have access to quality education. Every child will have a table to write on, a chair to sit on, and a good teacher to learn from. The paradox and the thing that I want to say is 16 years ago, many of you here are just entered into this world, defenseless and innocent. At that time, our president's predecessor also had a vision that he was not going to make it difficult for women to have children in this country. So 16 years ago, you were born free. 16 years later, you have free education. But the president, in his advice to all of us, has said that this is the time that maybe all of us will rise above the narrow confines of our individual concerns and embrace the concerns of our communities and our nation. That whatever we do, we will be remembered for the work that we did to help other citizens. No one is going to do it for us but us. So join forces with the teachers here and the government to help transform this country and to face the challenges that is coming up.
I am the 2010 head of this grade school and the second female to have held this position. Our rich history has a lot of significance for our choice of the team, which is Abuakwa at 80, providing quality education through discipline and hard work for academic excellence. It is with these qualities of discipline, hard work, sacrifice, and selflessness that Abuakwa has over the years nurtured fertile minds and produced men and women of substance in business, governance, the creative arts, sports, education, science, and technology. Men and women of whom are proudly seated in this gathering. Men and women whose greatness fills the pages of our natural history. Men and women dead and gone, Abuakwa has indeed produced 1,000 over the 80 years.
At Abuakwa State College, you are to aim at academic excellence, at moral integrity and practical competence, and produce young people who will be fully equipped to face all the challenges of life. I think we can safely say that the school has delivered on its promises. The team chosen for this occasion, providing quality education through discipline and hard work for academic excellence, fits in most appropriately with the circumstances of our country. All our lives are affected by the decisions and public policy choices made by those of us who have been invested with the mandate of the Ghanaian people to make such decisions. It is critical, therefore, that we all buy into the vision of a free, united, prosperous, and happy Ghana. As we seek to create a society of opportunities for all, it is clear that the provision of quality, accessible education is the fastest and most effective way to changing the fortunes of our country and joining the group of developed nations. Indeed, the man through whose vision Abuakwa was founded could not have done so without hard work and discipline. From working as a clerk to serving in the West African Frontier Force, fighting during the War of the Golden Stool, to being chosen as Omahine of Abuakwa in 1920, 12, to becoming the first Ghanaian member of the Legislative Council in 1916, Nana Oforiatta's life should guide us. When the school was started, it aimed at providing comprehensive education to the young by giving equal attention to the education of the head, the heart, and the hand. What this means is that we can train the hand and the head very well. But if we neglect the heart, we may end up producing brilliant men and women who are morally bankrupt. Quality education, in my estimation, entails ensuring the products of our schools become useful and valuable citizens of our nation. To guarantee this, virtues of hard work and discipline must be instilled in our children. It is essential that key players in the education sector, school authorities, teaching staff, and students are all determined, disciplined, and hardworking. The supervision of teaching and learning, checks on absenteeism of both teachers and students, and the development of innovative and practical strategies to supervise and monitor effectively school activities must be undertaken by the authorities of the school. On the part of government, we recognize that a well-trained, confident, and contented teacher is at the heart of the delivery of quality education. The views of teachers will be sought on education policy, innovation, and implementation. Their professional development and needs will be treated with respect, and we shall ensure that teachers' salaries and allowances are paid regularly and on time. My administration will also concentrate on the provision of incentives that will motivate teachers and reward their hard work in the classroom. To our students, be minded by the fact that indiscipline undermines academic work and progress. Self-discipline and the effective use of your time are some of the key ingredients to your success. A disciplined student is focused and hardworking and always seeks to challenge himself or herself beyond mediocrity. I thus urge all of you to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and set the highest standard of discipline to enable you to complete your education successfully. You have been brought here by your parents and guardians to be trained to become useful, dignified, and responsible citizens in the country. Do not disappoint them. Study hard and refrain from anything that can hinder your prospects of a bright future. But also enjoy and make the best use of your recreation and leisure time. The society demands well-rounded individuals. Our parents and guardians also have a responsibility to advise their wards to exhibit good behavior in school or wherever they may be. You are partners with the school in educating your children. Be supportive of the efforts of the school to instill discipline in your children. I assure you that my government will continue to support the school and all other senior high schools across the country to deliver quality education.
Ladies and gentlemen, worthy of your applause.